It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
And then kind of the thing that has got me scratching my head. I'm happy about it, but at the same time, you look at stuff like this and you just ask yourself, why are they wasting their effort? Why are they wasting their effort on this, right? Let's see. The default skin has changed. I really, 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 really like it. I really, really like it. I think it looks way better than these other ones. I mean, the cyber skin, I really like the cyber skin. I'm interested to see what that looks like, but I really, really like it. I like the extra movement. I like all of that. I really do. But this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, so you have the Angel of Abyss. Again, looks really cool. About $5. About $5, sure. And then you have the Angel of Heavens. I do like the white and gold, but I think green is the wrong color. I think maybe, I don't know what other color you would have went with here. I think the white and the black and the gold, the white and the black and the gold looks absolutely fantastic. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. And I think $15, I think $15 is about where I would cap out spending. This is purely cosmetic, guys. This is purely cosmetic. It doesn't add any stats. Let's see. Call of Duty skins are between $10 and $20, depending on the stuff that comes with them. Overwatch skins are between $10 and $20, depending on, the extra stuff that comes with them. Ultimately, it doesn't really impact gameplay whatsoever. There are some pay-to-win skins on Call of Duty and Fortnite and Overwatch because the iron sights on their weapons are slightly different, or their hitboxes are slightly smaller or something like that. But $15 is about where I feel like a cosmetic skin should be, like $10 to $15 if we're talking about it. And let's be very clear here. A lot of free-to-play games like Overwatch, for example, let's just continue using Overwatch 2. It's a game that I play a lot. It's a first-person shooter. That game is solely funded by cosmetic purchases. Like the development of content, the development of new skins, the development of game modes, the development of, time spent fixing bugs. All of that is 100% funded by purchasing cosmetic items. All right, it's a free-to-play game. You can go download Overwatch 2 right now, use the default skin, and do just as good, if you have the skill, than the top players in the world, right? Now, you can add your own personalization, and everybody loves to do that. That's why they have skins. This isn't a free-to-play game with cosmetic purchase elements. Matter of fact, this is a pay-to-win game. This is a lot. This is a lot. You're getting the avatar on top of the skin. $52 is a lot. It's a lot. I don't know that there's $52 worth of effort here, but then again, I have no idea. The Angel of Vengeance. I think it looks really cool. It's cool to see Astaroth's face. I think this is too much, guys. I think this is way too much. I know people that have bought it, though. Here's the thing. People are going to buy this. People have bought this. Okay? What's happening here is what we thought might happen as they were testing the new Aurora skins from a couple of weeks ago. Months ago, I guess, technically. And the Galahad skin from a couple of weeks ago. We thought that they may be leaning into more cosmetic skins as a means to bolster income once we run out of the ability to add more skins, which I think the answer is to just go to a 6th skin. But obviously, they're potentially still going to do that. We're coming to the point, for those of you that don't know, we're coming to this point in Hero Wars on all versions where everybody's getting to that fifth skin aside from newer heroes, and you can't just give the new hero a new skin every single month. I guess you can. They have been kind of giving Julius and Mushy and Shroom new skins constantly. They've already given Octavia a new skin. Nothing for Cascade yet. But, Kayla and Aiden have the new skins already. I mean, Iris has already got a bunch of skins. Amira's already got a bunch of skins, right? They're gauging this, right? They're like, all right, cool. So how many people are going to buy the $4.70 one, $4.69? How many people are going to be purchasing this one for $15.19? How many people are going to be purchasing this one for $51.99? If there's a dramatic drop-off between this one right here, the $15 and the $51, then they're going to be like, okay, we've priced this one too high. We've priced this one too high. We gotta come up with a third skin that is a little bit less a little bit less intensive to create and design, or maybe it wasn't that difficult to design at all, and they just needed maybe they drop it to like $40, and then they'll drop it to like $37, and then they'll drop it to like $31.50 until they find that sweet spot where people will continue to buy skins for their favorite heroes, and then they'll add bundles where you'll be able to buy like 5 skins for you'll be able to pick the 5 heroes that you want, and they'll all have the same theme, stuff like that. Yeah. Now, conversely, I want to say something, kind of the realistic thing to think about here, and Griff already mentioned it. There's a much better $52 bundle, and I have to find it here in a second here. Is it this one, right? Is it in here? Yeah. Here's a $52 bundle. Same price, right? Not cosmetic at all. Look at that stuff. You want to talk about actually helping the account. But here's the thing. What if it's a play? What if it's a whole, what if it's a scheme to be like, okay, well, they're looking at this and they're thinking, man, this is beautiful. You look at it and you start to rationalize $51. You start to rationalize it a bit. You're like, man, that skin is awesome. And you think about it and you're like, man, that skin is so cool. Am I really thinking about buying this skin? Do I have $50, $52 to spend on this game? I have $52 to spend on this game. Should I buy this skin? And then you're like, actually, here's something that's $52 that actually helps my account. Helps my hero artifacts, helps my hero glyphs, and helps my Titan artifacts. And you've already justified the price because you've taken these steps. And this is a hypothetical situation. I'm not saying that this is a good deal. I'm not saying that $50 is what you should spend on this game. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that hypothetically, I can see the path that they're taking here. I can see the psychology behind this. I won't discuss tastes, but for me, the new basic skin is all the others are awful. Like a bad cartoon, I prefer much more. Yeah, I do agree that they're a little bit more cartoony. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. A little bit more cartoony. So I don't know. Ultimately, this is a different kind of thing. Like these are not impactful in global championships, in guild wars, in arena, in grand arena. It's not impactful in any way, aside to show off how much money you have, I guess. And some people really enjoy doing that kind of thing. And this is what those things are for. Is the skin worth a tank of gas? Danny, that's a great point. My FJ Cruiser takes about $50 to fill up the tank. You think it will impact enemy mental on GLC? Is there anything to keep them from adding stats to these later? Nope, not a thing. You should assume that they will, matter of fact.